1 in 3 women are affected by domestic violence.
I don't want to be afraid anymore.
This silent epidemic does not discriminate for age, race, nationality, economic status, occupation, or geographical location.
I live in Darien.
I'm from Elmhurst.
I live in Downers Grove.
I live in Berwyn.
I live in Chicago.
I live in Woodridge.
I'm a soldier.
We live in Westmont.
I live in Oswego.
I'm in Aurora.
I'm a teacher.
I'm a police officer.
I'm retired.
This abuse takes different forms.
He pushed me down the stairs. Broke 3 of my ribs. I'm raising 3 kids on my own. I lost my job because he kept calling me at work so much.
He controls my whole life.
He pointed a gun at my head.
I'm a professional, but when he's home, I walk on eggshells.
He smashed my head against the kitchen sink.
I'm afraid. I'm so alone. I don't know what to do.
Mi esposo me amenazó con matarme si yo insistía en ejercer mi profesión.
Yo no quiero perder a mi mamá.
He kicked my dog. He said he'd kill her if I didn't do what he wanted me to do.
Он взял все деньги, он взял мою машину и все, что я имела. He took my money, he took my car and everything I had.
My daughter doesn't want to be alone with him. She's afraid of him.
He made me have sex with him.
He pointed a gun at my head.
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 Pointed a gun at my head.
Pointed a gun at my head.
Ours too.
Me too.
Silence and tolerance won't help. Healing begins with a spark of courage.
I will not be a victim anymore.
It stops today.
It's done and over. My family won't take this anymore.
I'm leaving, and this time I'm not coming back.
It's the time to say stop.
What would you give to save a life? What would you give to save her life? What would you give to save my mom's life?
To save a life.
To save my life.
My life.
To save my life. My life. What would you give? What would you give?
What would you give?
What would you give?
What would you give?
What would you give? What would you give?
¿Cuánto daría usted por salvar una vida?
What would you give to save a life?